Hello everybody, and welcome back to Farm Simulator 19. And we're pretty much right where we left off yesterday. And I'm just going to grab this bale off the top. That's my plan anyway. We put all of the grass, hay from our other field over there into the barn yesterday. And wanted to feed. Well, actually, I'm not going to feed them yet. I'm just going to hopefully get this. I got to scroll in a little bit tighter. And why is it doing that? I want to stab it with one fork. Well, I guess I'm going to stab it with one fork. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop this in here. Push it up in there. All right, come on. There we go. I took care of that. Yeah, they're all ready to go. Okay. Let me back this up, park it up. And I'm going to get the fertilizer, and we're going to go over our field with the fertilizer. I think this tractor can handle it. I'm not sure. It's not a bad little engine. I think it's 150 horsepower. I might be wrong, but it's close. Don't have a weight on the front of this one though, so don't know if that's necessary or not. We are empty because I took the fertilizer out and I put in herbicide to spray the field. So we have to refill it with fertilizer, and that's the herbicide there. And the other day when I was training the horses, I was running by here and I was jumping over those. So yeah, I use them to train the horses. Two of these should be more than plenty to do the little field we've got. So we'll head over. I got that other tractor I need to get out of the way. So I'm going to pull forward here a little bit, unfold this guy, unfold him. Then once he's fully unloaded or unfolded, I'll jump out and go grab the wow, I keep forgetting how big that spread is. That's crazy. We will definitely be adjusting that because that's just crazy. All right, let's go. I'm going to just park this up over here for now. Get back on the sprayer. All right, let's back this up and see if we can adjust it some. I don't want to get caught on the water tank thing there. Okay, that's a little better. See if we can straighten it up. Maybe not. Maybe our best bet is to turn it on and go. And I'll come back, swing back around and get that. Don't know if we're going to need to weed this or not. Alright, let's swing it around. Hopefully I didn't get in the trees. I might take some of those trees down and get rid of these bushes also when we do the map adjusting. Because we can do pretty much anything we want, you know. But I am gonna put in, if I do take out trees, my plan is to put different trees in, like pines or something. Maybe, you know, make them different rows in different areas, but keep the fields more wide open, type of thing. All right, we'll swing around with this. Yeah, there we go. Let's turn it off for just a second, and then I'll run back over here. Quit eating my seeds, birds. And we'll grab this corner in terms of fertilizing it, and then we'll be done with the fertilizing. I don't mind doing the fertilizing jobs. They're kind of good, kind of nice. Let's turn that off. Folder back up. Now let's take a look at our conditions. Kind of want to see where we're at. Okay, fruit types, cultivated, growing, fertilized, says needs lime, and I've got the lime turned off at this point. I don't need that. I turned the lime off, and the reason was because that was down when we were down to really low amount of money, like 9,000, and I thought, I'm not going to rent. I'm not even going to lease the equipment and buy the lime, because the lime is expensive and goes quickly. I learned that from Stocko's videos. Stocko Gloss. So I turned the lime off, but it's still showing up that it needs it. So we'll probably, after this harvest, we'll probably throw some on there. Because, you know, I kind of want to do it right, you know. But sometimes when you ain't got the money, can't do the job. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and speed up time until we have first level growth on that field. Let me go ahead and hook up, because I got a feeling, I don't know, because I sprayed it with herbicide, I got a feeling that we might have to weed again. So let me get hooked up to the weeder, and then we'll speed up time. 120, and then I'm going to go over here and sit, and as soon as we see some growth, oh, it's getting dark. I really don't want to record this in the dark. All right, what I might do is cut away, and I'm going to have to do this in the dark in terms of the job, I think. But It's not going to show up on YouTube, I know that, so I'm not even gonna try. All right, we're back, and I fertilized about 2 o'clock in the morning. We didn't need to weed, but I went ahead and fertilized at about 2 o'clock in the morning over there. So we've got 100% fertilization over there, and I thought I would come over here and fertilize this as well. I don't know that fertilizing off the field is being of any benefit to me. So I'm going to focus mainly on the field, but as you can see, overspray is not going to be an issue, because if it does help, then you know, I end up fertilizing more than just the field. And if it's a benefit, we get, you know, increased yield. If not, then yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I mean, I'm not going to try and get 2 fertilizations on the grass, because again, like I said yesterday, I'm not too worried about the yield overall over here. But I thought, you know, we improve it where we can, within reason. So, brand new day. I don't know if the horses turned over in terms of their training yet. I have to go check on them, and we also have to feed them up and get, you know, do all that stuff. So, all right, I think that's pretty much it. Shut that down, and we didn't use that much at all, so in terms of fertilizer, so pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and jump out real quick just to check the conditions. Okay, it says it's 100% fertilized and no weeds, so there we go. I don't know how it got 100% fertilized, but I'm not going to complain. I'll take it, in other words. All right, let's put this here. And let's run over and see how we're doing on our horses. Well, we don't have to do it in there, I guess, but we can check on here and see how they're doing. And yeah, they need their training, and but food wise and stuff, they're good. So we're going to take FarmSim 13 for a run. We're going to take them all for a run, but I will do that off screen. But let's get FarmSim 13 here, our newest member of the herd. I think it's called a herd of cows or horses. I mean, I know it's a herd of cows, but I think horses, I don't know what a group of horses is called. I know the pen that they're in is called the paddock. Other than that, I don't know. All right, let's go. I like to come over here, field 21, and I like to run around the entire field. And like I said, this is our training time. Do a few jumps. Don't think it matters. I think basically as long as the horse is moving, his training is going up. So right now he's at 20%. So You can walk him. You can do whatever. Now, what I was doing before, when I was doing all the fertilizing jobs and stuff, well, not so much fertilizing jobs because that's a one-shot deal, but where I was doing the harvesting of the sugar beets and stuff, what I would do is run, and then when the harvester was ready, full, I would jump off my horse, jump in the semi delivery truck, and take it to the delivery point, come back, have the harvester on hired help. I was paranoid because of what happened that one time with the 1%, so I wanted to make sure that if I hired the worker, even though it's going to cost me money, I figured it was in the long run better off because they wouldn't miss anything. And so anyway, I was training the horses while that was going on. All right, let's see where he's at now. Where you at, buddy? 52%. All right. Not too shabby. Don't know how much of this I'll show on the video, just because I don't know how much time I have on my video. But yeah, we'll get these guys trained up again. Good to go. And then tomorrow's episode, we'll have the fields ready to be harvested. The oat field, and like I said, I'll record the mowing and the windrowing. I didn't want to do 2 episodes back to back on mowing, so that's why I skipped it for today. But I am out of time, and so I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for stopping by and checking me out. I do appreciate it very much. If you have any thoughts or comments, let me know. Please let me know. I don't get very much feedback on my videos, so, and I know people are watching them because I get views, and I do appreciate that, but any feedback that you would give me would be helpful, and I'd appreciate it very much. But we will see you tomorrow.